Hey guys, and welcome back to another video and a brand new FIFA 17 career mode series. In the last few recent videos I put a straw poll down at the bottom, asked you to vote what you want to see next on the channel, and a clear winner really was to start a new BPL mode with a weakened team. A new Premier League career mode with a weaker team. Obviously we used Chelsea last time, they're title candidates anyway, so I think we're going to give ourselves a new challenge. And scrolling through the comments, I asked you to suggest what team you wanted me to use. And I think the three teams with the most mentions were Hull City, Swansea City and AFC Bournemouth. So we are going to be one of those three teams. But which one? I'm going to do a little bit of a randomise here. But rather than me just pick one of those three teams, I thought we'd completely randomise it. I've gone here to the kickoff menu, going to hit randomise, and whichever one of those three teams we land on first is the team that we're going to be. Let's go. Could be here a while. No idea how long. There we go. That wasn't long, did it? 4 or 5 goes. Swansea City. It's the team it's landed on. Swansea City, the team we're going to be. I love a challenge, so we're going to have no 60% budget increase and no top global scouting network in our first season. Let's see what the Swansea board and expectations are. And the transfer budget. 35.5 million basically. That's not a bad transfer budget. Club is worth 476 million. Obviously we're going to have the whole of Wales behind us. Domestic success is a medium priority. Continental success low. Brand exposure low. Financial medium. Youth development medium. So nothing compared to the pressure of managing Chelsea. Everything was like high and critical, blah, blah, blah. Swansea, a lot more realistic. Established in 1912. It's a good club, a lot of history. I'm looking forward to this one. I think it'll be a real challenge for us. For those of you interested, these are the settings that we are going to use. Obviously, as always, we're going to be doing it on Legendary difficulty. I love a challenge, and you'll be pleased to know I'm going to make it, instead of 2 games an episode, we're going to be playing 3. A lot of you have requested that for quite some time. We're going to play 3 games per episode this time. So, first things first, decide which pre-season tournament we're going to enter. You know how I roll. The one with the most money, 8.2 million if we win it. It's going to be tough. We're entering it. Let's go. Checking our emails as well, first of all, see what the board's actual expectations are in terms of league position, etc, etc. Let's have a look. European International Cup, yeah, we know about that. Know about those. Our vision and expectations. Let's have a cheeky look. Latest objectives, the Emirates Cup, FA Cup, to reach the round of 16. That's doable. That's, as a Premier League club, that's definitely doable. Within 2 seasons in the Premier League, finish in a Euro League spot. Okay, that's Europa League, not the Champions League, so definitely doable. And they want us to finish mid-table in the Premier League. I think that is achievable as well. Make 2.5 mil from youth player sales within 2 seasons. We'll see how that goes. Not sure exactly how achievable that is, but we'll have a little look. Sell out at least 85% attendance, at least 70% of league home games this season. That's fine in terms of brand exposure. Nowhere near to the level as you'd expect of what that Chelsea board wanted from us, but short-term objectives, they're the ones we're really interested in, because that is talking about the here and now this season. Finish mid-table, reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup. Financial success, keep player salary growth under 10%. Don't give anybody major pay rises then. First thing I always do when I join a new club is go through the squad, identify any areas that we want to improve, and just generally check out the quality we've got in the squad. So goalkeeper-wise, we've got Fabianski, Nordfeldt, him, and Tremmel. Now, Tremmel's probably going to be leaving us. Fabianski will obviously be the #1 goalkeeper, as he is in real life. And the other guys, I'm not really sure what to do with them. I don't like having 4 goalkeepers in the squad. It's a little bit unnecessary. We've got Josh Vickers out on loan at Barnet as well, so no need for all of them. Decent right-back options, though. Angel Rangel, 33 years old now, though. Kyle Norton as well. Decent option, only 27. They're decent. They can come in and out, do a rotation job between them. Leon Shepherd out on loan at Yeovil. In terms of centre-back options, we've got quite a few, but lacking a little bit of quality, in my opinion. We've got Alfie Mawson, Van der Horn, Federico Fernandez, Jordi Amat. Probably they'll be the 2 that start in the league games. Joe Roden, the youngster, 18 years old, only 58 rated. And Kyle Bartley, who, of course, is out on loan at Leeds. I'd actually like him back. I'm not going to recall him, but we'll leave him there. I'd actually like him back. I'd like him back. Neil Taylor at left-back. Stephen Kingsley, maybe another left-back then. We've got Tavernier as well, but he's out on loan at Granada. Possibly do with another left-back then. Neil Taylor, obviously decent. He'll be our first choice left-back, but could do with signing another one. I think midfield is really where our squad shines a bit. We've got Jack Cork, obviously former Chelsea man, 27 years old. Decent footballing midfielder. Leon Britton, been with Swansea for years and years. as they've risen through the leagues. Basically, he's been ever present for them. We've got Nathan Dyer, who can play wide on the right. Rapid, contract's expiring, so we'll have a look at that. Alex Bray is a youngster, not sure what we're going to do with him. We've got Ryan Hedges out on loan, also at Yeovil. Jay Fulton, Key, I absolutely love Key Sung-young. Key will probably be a key player for us, excuse the pun. Thomas Dyson, youngster, not sure what we're going to do. A lot of youngsters here at Swansea, but they do want us to generate young player sales, generate a bit of money. Matthew Grimes on loan at Leeds United. Josh Sheehan on loan at Newport County. Adam King, lots of young midfielders in the side. Wayne Routledge, left midfielder, decent. He's got a lot of Premier League experience. Good player, but 31 years old now. Jefferson Montero, the pace, speed demon. I'm happy to use him. I remember being at the game where he absolutely tore Branislav Ivanovic a new one against Chelsea. Tore him inside out, completely fooled him the whole game and just caused all sorts of problems. We've got Owen Jones as well, young left midfielder, just 19. This man's the key to my plans. Gylfi Sigurdsson, I think he's probably Swansea's best player. I don't think anybody will argue with that. In that cam role, valued at 20 mil, I think a lot of, obviously, success for this career mode is going to be down to who we bring in. But key business for me is keeping hold of this man. I suspect he will be wanted. Leroy Fair also top player for Swansea. Listed as a cam. Not sure I'm going to use him as a cam. I think I'll sit him slightly deeper because I do want him in my starting 11. Obviously, Mo Barrow, absolutely rapid. Can also play wide on the right-hand side. And then Fernando Llorente, who is linked with a swap in real life with Chelsea's Michy Batshuayi. Only on loan, of course, but Llorente scored a few goals over in Spain. Big physical striker, great in the air. Boya Baston also come from Spain, I think, the Spanish League. 23 years old. Feels like he's been around for a while, but valued highly. 80 rated. See what he can deliver this season. Botti Biabi, youngster, 20 years old. Oliver McBurney, what a name that is. Oliver McBurney, 20 years old, another youngster. Bafatimbi Gomes, as the commentator used to say. He's out on loan at Marseille. Not sure why he's out on loan. I'm not going to recall him. I'm not going to use him. I think we'll probably look to sign another striker. Marvin Emnes, also in the squad, not valued highly, out on loan at Blackburn. Daniel James, another youngster hiding at the bottom there. 18 years old, left winger, 60 rated. Probably look to loan out a lot of these youngsters, give them some development and some first team experience. So off the back of that, I don't feel there is a lot of players that we need to potentially move on. A lot of the youngsters are listed now for a 1 year loan. As you can see, I've put a lot of youngsters out to get them some experience, increase their value, etc. The only player I've transfer listed is Tremel, the goalkeeper, because he's 37 years old now. I think he's still valued, 2.9 mil. I'd like that money in the pot, to be honest. Fabianski can do a job. If not, we've got some other backup keepers in the squad. So Tremel, the only player that I'm really looking to let go here. So I decided what I want to do here at Swansea is keep it focused around youngsters. I don't really want to be signing players that are over the age of, say, 25. I want to improve the defence first and foremost. That's my priority. Put a few names on the shortlist. We've got Michael Keane of Burnley, obviously young English centre-back. Van Dijk from Southampton, everybody knows who he is. And Dragovic, Alexander Dragovic of Leverkusen. I'll say it properly in a minute. Aaron Cresswell and Andrew Robertson, obviously both playing in the Premier League at the moment at West Ham and Hull, respectively. I said I want another left-back to complement Neil Taylor, so maybe put in bids for those. And I really want another striker, but in terms of young strikers abroad that are not going to break the budget, because I don't want to go out and spend a load of cash. Kelechi Iheanacho, obviously of Man City, bangs goals in the Prem when he plays. See if we can strike up a loan deal for him, because I don't think realistically we can get him in his wage demands and City accepting a bid. And Cedric Bakambu, obviously at Villarreal at the moment. They're the only players that I've shortlisted. Make sure, of course, you let me know in the comments players that you think would be good, that are not overly expensive and not over the age of 25. Keep it young here at Swansea. Build for the future over the next few seasons and really become a success. That's what we're looking to do. But I might put a few bids in and see what we can do so far. No idea what Cresswell is valued at. I'm not going to send inquiries because obviously, as we know, they ask for ridiculous money. I'm going to put a £5 million bid in for him. And the same for Andrew Robertson as well of Hull City. Very quick, the left back. I think he's got a big future in the game, this lad. Going to stick £5 million bids in for both of those. Same for Michael Keane. He's valued at 4.2. So we're just going to test the water. Obviously, he's a crucial first team player at Burnley. So I don't think they'll sell him on the cheap. But 5 mil is the bid. Going to put a £10 million bid in for Bakambu. I am 99.99% sure this will be rejected, but they can always counter if they want to. Going to see if we can be cheeky as well and approach City for a short loan for Kelechi Iheanacho. Would really, really help us out if they would agree to this, but I don't think they will. So we've had a few emails in reply to our offers. Bakambu, too valuable to Villarreal. They don't want to sell him. Basically, if we up our bid, they might consider it. Our £5 million bid for Michael Keane, however, has been accepted. He's on 24.5 grand a week at Burnley. Obviously, I'm going to offer 30. He wants 35. I think it'd probably be an important first-team player. I'll offer that. Can always up it if we need to. And West Ham say no. They want £8 million for Aaron Cresswell. Tell you what, we'll meet you kind of halfway. £6.5 million bid going in. We'll up it just a smidge. Upping this to 15 as well. I think he would bang goals in if he played regularly in the Prem. 15. Time now for our first friendly and first game of the series. And it's surprising, really, when I come to pick the side, just how strong our squad is. I can't fit everybody in. Key's not playing. Leon Britton's not playing. But this is the starting 11. I'm going to go with the 4-4-1-1. Play it a little bit safe. You can see the squad there. It's surprisingly strong, actually. I think Sigurdsson, if he can put a decent ball into the box, it's going to be difficult from that cam roll. Montero and Barrow also going to be putting balls into the box. Llorente can dominate defenders in the air, and that's probably how we'll get the majority of our goals. But let's jump in. Celta Vigo, the opposition. See if we can get off to a winning start. So Swansea in recent years have kind of been known for playing decent, short, passing, possession football. Hopefully we can replicate that and continue that style and just take the club to the next level, really. They had a good few years, especially under Gary Monk. Not sure why they sacked him. Still don't understand that decision. He's now doing wonders at Leeds, of course. But hopefully we can bring back the kind of glory days. And obviously the aim is to get into some sort of European competition. Fernando Llorente, bloody hell. Don't know why I shot from so far away there. I've got a habit of doing that. I need to stop. But forced a good save early on, 4 minutes in. Going to stand this one up. Keeper comes. Keeper gets a fist on it. It's punched away as far as I'm at. Montero turns. Looks to finesse one. Oh, that was not far away. Flying out of the blocks here. Oh, Leroy Fair. What sort of pass was that? Bloody good one. Ball is laid off. Here is Barrow. Looking to turn. Ball is back to Gylfi. Barrow makes a run. Touch. Can he finish? Oh, he's hit the bar. Unlucky lad. Gylfi Sigurdsson looks up, sees the run of Llorente. It's not his strength running in behind, but he's done wonders here. Fernando Llorente! How about that? The link up between Sigurdsson and Llorente, we said it would be key. It's found us the first goal of this series. Fernando Llorente making a run into the channel. Would much rather he was in the middle, but he finds Barrow. Good link up play. Barrow using his pace. Cuts back onto his left foot. Can he slide it in? Yes, he can. Fortunately, goes underneath the goalkeeper. He'll be disappointed, but we're flying. 2-0. Angel Rangel. Jack Cork. Oh, lovely. Showing off now. Llorente with a turn. Llorente with the strike. Oh, my God. That may be the best goal we score in this series. It's 3-0, and it's not even half-time. Got to have a look at that again, because that was an absolute stunner. It was played into feet. Lovely turn. Creates half a yard, and you don't save those. Take an absolute bow, Fernando Llorente. That was absolutely stunning. Ball is touched on to Sigurdsson. Barrow makes a run to the right-hand side. We're in again. What is going on with this Celta Vigo defence? Oh, wow. What is going on with his finishing? There goes the half-time whistle. 3-0 up. Could have. Should have been 4. Could have even been more than that. Honestly, I got it on Legendary. Haven't touched the sliders. It's just been a blistering first 45 minutes. Obviously, with it being pre-season, I am showing you only the main highlights, being a friendly game. I'll show you more details in league games, but what a start. As always, with it being pre-season, I made a lot of changes at half-time. Like to do that, like to give the guys game time. It's about 6 changes overall, I think. Celta Vigo coming forward here. Oh, it's a good ball inside. Oriana. Just stand him up. Don't dive in. Just make him go backwards. Ball ricochets down. It's the first shot, and Fabianski parries it away. Good goalkeeping, or should he have done better with that? Not really sure. We escaped danger. Coming forward again here, Celta Vigo. Oriana. Nice ball inside. Trying not to get caught out here. We have been saved by Fabianski, and Taylor scrambles it away. They were sure putting the rebound in there. Oh, great footwork from the lad. Kyle Norton with a perfect challenge. Dived in a few times, but got away with it. Here's Johnny, the left back for Celta Vigo. He's decent. Plays it into Rossi. Johnny goes for the return and fires his shot harmlessly high and wide. Second half, complete Celta Vigo domination so far. They are looking for a way back into this. Routledge finds Fair. Finds Gylfi. Oh, lovely turn from Gylfi. Hits the shot. Wow. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Who knew he had that in his locker? Yeah, I did. He's class. I love him. Gylfi. We've scored some absolute wonder goals in this game. Lovely little turn. Bouncing ball. Left foot. Pick that out. Again, Celta Vigo on the attack. Diaz plays the ball in. Good strike off the underside of the bar. and we get the ball away. How are we not conceded in this game? We've had so many lucky escapes. Final chance then for Celta Vigo to get something back in this game is Vas. Good shot, good save. This time that was a decent save. He parried it away from danger, and that will be that. It's a blistering start to this series. Those of you that have been around long enough will remember that we absolutely smashed Real Madrid in our first game of the Chelsea series, but don't think every game is going to play out like this somehow. First half, we absolutely dominated. Second half, they absolutely dominated. We scored 4. Somehow, they didn't manage to get on the score sheet. Come off the underside of the bar. Fabianski made saves, but I'm pleased with that. There was some, obviously a 4-0 win. Positive signs is a bit of an understatement, but we played quite well. And that is where we're going to bring episode 1 to an end, guys. Make sure you let me know transfer suggestions in the comments below. Thank you, as always, for watching and all your support on the channel recently. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you next time.